It in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 on its way. A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Albies waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Barry Larkin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ortiz in foul ground. The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. And that's the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. High and deep to right center. Back goes Gonzalez. Still ranging back. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Stepping in now, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher,
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Jackson is there, 2 down. Riding in once again, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, David Ortiz. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there. as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Mantle is there, 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Biggio. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Mondesi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch inside, the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Line toward right center. That gets down, he's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Into the corner and slicing foul. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Whew, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Mantle on for it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in there.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie.
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 2-0 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And that misses inside, 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 count, here it comes. And that's in there, 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing he could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
David Ortiz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batter number 11.
Into the box now, Barry Larkin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Matthews is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on to third base. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a. So here now is the pitcher, Walter Johnson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Walter Johnson. Your attention, please. Now coming in the 10th hit, Carlos Santana.
In there, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes ball four, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The center fielder, number 5.
From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Throw down to second. A pause and the 0-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Now batting, the shortstop.
In now, Torres. They'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. One there, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate now, Craig Biggio. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Jackson is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it 7-5 now.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready once again, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box, David Ortiz. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Ketel Marte.
Roy Oswalt takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Matt Olson.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Olson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. In the dirt here, and boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And Oswalt must have lost the feel there as this one's all the way to the backstop. Cue shot here out towards short, and one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. Weak grounder down the line at third. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Torres. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now in the box, Ketel Marte comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nope. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Willie Stargell is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Rivera is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
So a full count now. Eddie Matthews will be next. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0 and 2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3 and 2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0 and 2 to work the count back to 3 and 2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field.
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
In now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit with Miracle.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Adalberto Mondesi is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Kirby Yates comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now to the plate, Torres. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Craig Biggio.
Leading leadoff for Pittsburgh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. At the plate now, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Drilled to the right side, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Into the box, Yoan Moncada, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On a line to shortstop, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Reggie Jackson becomes the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Liner in there for a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, David Ortiz, as he rips it on the ground to second. Albies brings it in, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Barry Larkin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Torres brings it in.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The left fielder,
Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ryan Sandberg will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. 2-1 to count to Sandberg. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Mondesi brings it in.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
15-5. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
And he lays off for ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Carlos Correa goes down for the first out of the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off speeds.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That is fifth. The first baseman, number 5. Jeff.
To the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bagwell is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in, and the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Soto has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting up.
So now to the plate, Roy Oswalt, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Story, the runner at first with 2 gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Carlos Correa would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Cody.
Kyle started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here now the 2-2. Tap down the line. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Right side hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So here's Yoan Moncada as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Here now is Juan Soto. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A ball and a strike now. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box, Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to left. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Sliding into the box, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Gary Sanchez as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And now pitch on the way. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Trevor Story.
First baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance, Roy Oswalt. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. In there, no balls and a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Cody
First pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bagwell.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Into the box, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third with a triple. Willie Stargell will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Down even at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle as he sends it on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch to third. Story scoops it up. And there's out number 2. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Justin Verlander takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The left fielder, Alex.
Right there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2 is the count.
Hit sharply on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Trevor Story, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now to the plate, Torres, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Marte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
A great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mike Trout will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. No swing, apparently. Ball 1. In the air now, out to right field. And And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Torres hit the bag. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So striding forward now, Jeff Bagwell. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the fastball is. Swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Runners on the move for second. This one's down to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. High in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Into the box, Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit, J.D. Martinez.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Adam Ottavino.
Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Carlos
From the stretch.
Correa.
On the ground to third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
And that's the second out. So striding in, Juan Soto. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A swing and a ground ball to third. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out and a runner on third. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Story is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Popped up. Correa over to his left, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Torres. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th as that one just about got him. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now here it comes. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is riding in once again. Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Ryan Sandberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Soto is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. The Missions led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.